time getting a chance to present this, but I will tell you, I think it's genius and I wish I had created it. This is the kitchen cube. It's a 19 units, all-in-one measuring device. And what that means, there's always that time where you're making something and you need a quarter cup, or you need a teaspoon, or you need a third of a cup. And what are we doing when those kinds of measurements come into play? We're rummaging through our drawers trying to find, where's my cup measurement? Where's my teaspoon measurements? This cube has 19 measurements all in one cube, and it's in metrics. It's also in the US units or the metric units, and it's all in one. So this saves so much time and stress in the kitchen. You order this one by red, we've got gray, we have white or turquoise, and we are going to talk to the gentleman who brings it to us. Derek Monk is joining us with the kitchen cube. Derek, I wish I had thought of it. It's genius.
Hey Tamara, how are you? Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. And I see you're in the kitchen. Instead of all of those measuring tools, you just have the kitchen cube.
Exactly, exactly. So the kitchen cube, like you mentioned, has 19 different measurements in total. So you're going to have your US and your metric. But let's start by just going through all of them here. So you have a cup in front there. Then you have a half a cup on this side. You have a quarter cup here. You have a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, a quarter teaspoon, third of a cup, tablespoon, half a tablespoon, and 2 tablespoons. So all of those measuring units, everything that you're getting with this cluttered mess here, you're getting in just one cube. So it's just super convenient, nice and easy to handle. It doesn't take up the clutter in your drawers, just like you were talking about. I mean, these things always get stuck when you're trying to open them. It's exactly 3.5 inches, so it fits in most of your standard drawers. And even when you put it in the dishwasher, these cups always get full of water when I put mine in the dishwasher. And this one, it has a flat top, so you just rest it there, and all the water is going to run right off, so you have no issues in the dishwasher. So it's just a brilliant design. And I'll get into a few meals here that I'm going to cook for you. So
okay.
Yeah, let's. So this is going to be some meatballs. This is a staple in my kitchen, just spaghetti and meatballs. But another awesome feature of the kitchen cube that no other measuring device has, in my opinion, is you can actually crack an egg on the ridge of the kitchen cube, just like that. So you crack your egg, that goes in there. Then we're going to go into a quarter cup of the Parmesan here. So you got quarter cup on that side. Just pour in your Parmesan for a quarter cup. And then we're going to do a third of a cup of onions. So just put the onions in there, third of a cup. Everything's nice and easy. It's all in one. And then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of garlic. So let's go over to the teaspoons here. Pull out my garlic. 2 teaspoons of garlic. And just a couple more here. So we're going to do a half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon right in that little cutout. And then the parsley. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of parsley. So how awesome is that, Tamara? You don't have to go looking for all the different sizes.
Yes.
You just simply use your kitchen cube, and then you just put everything right into your meal. You don't have to keep continuing to go into your drawers. And everything's just super easy and organized.
Oh my gosh, where has this been all of my life? I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm glad that Derek showed us how easy it is to use, because as you're looking at this, you're saying, wait a minute, between the salt, the Parmesan, the garlic, the onions, you would have been going to this drawer and then that cabinet and then that under there, and you would have had to wash all of those different things. Or you have the kitchen cube. And now all of the measurement is all right here. It really is genius. And I love that we've got it at a sale price. We even have it on FlexPay. It's $3.74. And if you are the one who does the cooking in the kitchen and maybe you like to try new recipes, or you cook by recipe, some people can just do a dash of this and a sprinkle of that. I can't do that. Derek, I need exact measurements to know it's going to come out right. And this helps me with that.
Like I said, it's so convenient. You can leave. Ask about it.
Oh gosh, I think Derek's frozen. Okay, I think he'll unfreeze in just a second. Let me remind you of the colors. You can order this in red. We've got it in gray. Here's turquoise, and here's white. Last call on the gray, only 200 left in gray. And we even have here where we have a measurement of some rice. You'll notice that nothing's falling out. I even love the size of it. It's easy in your hands. I know when I'm cooking, sometimes my hands, because I'm constantly washing my hands, they get a little slippery. and maybe that's the same case for you. These are easy to hold on to, and they're really easy for you to read. Let me show you in the gray. There's no, if it says, if you need, let me show you on this side. There's no messing up. 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon, a fourth of a teaspoon. If it says a fourth of a teaspoon of salt and you accidentally do a little bit more, you can clearly see the difference there. So this really is easy to read, easy to use, 19 units. I think we've got Derek back. Okay, you're unfrozen now. Yeah. But just it just makes it easy as you're moving throughout the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly. It's organized. There's the clutter. Clutter can drive you nuts. And like I mentioned earlier, the dishwasher, one of my biggest pet peeves is when I go to get my measuring units and they all have water in them. The kitchen cube has that flat surface, so all the water runs right off when you're going to clean it. Super easy to clean. But yeah, look at all this. Look at all these ingredients that I have here. Every single one of these ingredients you can use a measurement for on the kitchen cube. Like I said, you got your flour there.
Yeah. Let's
get into 2 cups of chocolate chips. And then anything tablespoons or teaspoons. I mean, it's got it all, Tamara. Everything that you want to have for any of your meals, it's just going to make your life so much easier in the kitchen.
Love it. Derek, thank you so much for bringing this to us.
Yep, no problem. Good to see you.
You too. And go ahead and pick yours up. Remember, if you want it in gray, it's going to be the next one to go. We've got red, we also have white, and we have it in turquoise as well. Everybody thinks this is so cool, and it really is. 734636 is the item number to get that one home. And don't forget, you do even have flex pay on that as well.